welcome to wrestling and welcome to the Smackdown synopsis for the November 6th episode of Smackdown Live. And we kick things off with Paige introducing the best wrestler in the world, Shane McMahon.
Big Shane. Massive
boos.
Yeah.
And it was kind of weird because he came out and he did like all his face stuff still, and it's like, well, the crowd aren't going to respond to it.
I think he's going heel, isn't he?
Yeah. Then there was a CM Punk chance while Shane had his picture with the trophy.
Yeah.
It was funny. Shane sets the record straight. He says, I'm not the best wrestler in the world. I just did it for SmackDown Live because I couldn't let a Raw wrestler win.
Even though it's not that time of the year. Because Survivor Series is the only time of the year where the brands go head to head.
Yeah. Like, so literally they have this little promo segment and then for the rest of the night they spout that line, what you've just said. Yeah. Think WWE, think about things.
Anyway, the captain of the men's SmackDown Live team was announced as Daniel Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
But then the Miz came out to complain, said that Daniel Bryan shouldn't be the captain.
He was limping, wasn't
he? Yeah. And the Miz is then put in as co-captain.
Mm-hmm.
So they are both captains of the team now.
I liked it when he was claiming to be like 2/3 of the best in the world. That was when he was like sucking up to Shane. He was like, well, I'm 2/3. So co-captains. I kind of like this angle.
Yeah, and I think Shane gets announced as well.
Yeah, so we cut to a backstage segment where they're squabbling about what to do with the team, and then Miz says, my first pick is Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
And Shane's like, no, now's not the time for butt kissing. But Daniel Bryan's like, yeah, I agree, Shane. Like, we want you in the team. And then they have this little awkward stare where because they're like agreeing on things and they're like looking at each other. I thought this was funny. They do it a few times just throughout the night.
Yeah.
They're quite good together, aren't they? I think. New Day versus Usos for the captain of the tag team.
That's going to be an absolute mess.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were doing it.
They're doing
so there'll be 10 on each side. Yeah. But then if New Day are in it, are they taking up? No, they can't. Sort of make it odd.
Yeah, just terrible. It's like so 5 SmackDown and 5 Raw.
But then
so it's like 20 people. But 2 on each. Like, I don't know. It's going to be
no, because it's 20 people.
20,
all in. Yeah, sorry.
10 on each team.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So anyway,
that's chaos.
These two always have great matches.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the 600th time we've seen
them. We've seen them a few times. Like.
Didn't they bill last year's SummerSlam as the last?
Yeah, something like
ever or something. Kofi holds himself up in the ropes, and Woods starts playing the trumpet because he's like shaking and stuff. That was quite funny.
We've done that a few times now with Kofi.
Yeah, does a little like move off that, doesn't he? Kofi ends up on his own for quite a while because Big E does like 2 massive moves, like suicide dives and stuff.
Yeah.
Takes himself out basically. He's holding his own, doing his best. He's Trouble in Paradise, and that's what he's called, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I briefly forget the name of finishes, mate, all the time.
Paradise.
And then it's all a bit too much for him and the Usos. Eventually, just wear them down. But the Usos recognise that the New Day are a great team. Say we've gone to hell and back together and all that. We get the best out of each other. So they ask him to be on the team.
Yeah.
Which was good. I thought this was well done because they do have that mutual respect.
I wonder who else is going to be in the team. Like, so you've got them. You've got
the Bar can't be, can they? Because they're tag champs. We said about Becky like being cross with Charlotte being captain last week, and then I thought afterwards like, well.
Yeah.
Becky can't be captain, can she? Because she's got her own thing.
Well, the Bar and AOP can't be in the matches because they're having their own
match. So it'll be Usos, New Day. Will we see? Will Breezango come back? Maybe.
What happened to later in Rhino? Maybe. Are they on Raw now? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think they went to Raw.
Sanity, maybe. They've sort of appeared for the first time ever.
Could be them. Don't know. I guess we'll see. Cuts away. Miz is on the phone asking what chat shows he's going to be on because is the film coming out?
Yeah, the Marine 6.
Apparently it's none. What are you barking at? apparently he's on no chat shows, so he gets a bit fuming about this. Anyway, Daniel Bryan comes and says he's picking Rey Mysterio for SmackDown Live.
Yeah.
But I got confused about this. So he had a match later on. Was the match for a players, or was it just Rey Mysterio's picked? He's just in a match.
Yeah, just in a match.
Right. Okay. They book a match to have the next member, so it's going to be between Daniel's pick and Miz's pick.
Yeah.
And whoever wins gets place on the SmackDown men's team.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And they have that little awkward moment again. And I think Miz even says like, this is really weird.
Yeah. Well, that's it. SmackDown team's been announced, hasn't it, now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it was Shane, Daniel Bryan, Miz, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, and then between Jeff and Samoa Joe in the main event.
Yeah. Becky gives a promo was she in the ring? She was in the ring. How she will win at Survivor Series. Standard. Sanity come out to introduce Nikki Cross. Big debut.
Yeah.
People have been asking where she is for weeks, because she was absent for
taping NXT, weren't she?
But she wasn't even at Evolution, was she?
No.
And everyone was expecting her to be. So yeah, this was cool because it was a bit weird. Like Sanity came out. I knew it was Nikki Cross that was coming. Like when they came out. But
yeah,
like,
as soon as Sanity.
They haven't been around for a while, have they?
No, they've not been on.
Not on TV anyway.
I don't. Since we started doing this, we haven't seen them, have we? And it's like, I don't know. But do you remember when AOP came to Raw, and they went off for like a few weeks?
Yeah, true.
Like, what's going on?
Anyway, Nikki Cross, she manages to trap Becky in the ring draping.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what you call it. Traps her in there. She's basically Dean Ambrose but female.
Yeah.
Isn't she really like that psychotic, like
the
lunatic
thing? Fringe.
Eventually, Becky manages to lock it in the disarm her, and Cross taps out, but not as quickly as Ronda's opponents tap out to the armbar. Just thought it was an interesting thing to note that.
I think
Nikki, she took maybe 4 seconds before she tapped.
There's no way Ronda's going to lose.
Anyway, we get backstage again. Miz is taking a selfie. Daniel Bryan decides to photobomb when he's been all goofy. This was funny. I can't even remember what they discussed at this point.
No.
Did they just confirm that match for later on?
Just confirmed the picture, didn't they? Of what was it?
Hardy and
Joe.
Samoa Joe, yeah. I thought this was the best match of the night. Rey Mysterio versus Cien Almas.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good match. I haven't got like many individual notes because there was quite a lot happened, but I noticed that Rey did that little Jurgen Klinsmann, you know, the Klinsmann slide thing.
Yeah, he loves that.
But he did it to the outside, but then did a DDT.
Yeah.
That was really cool. He tries for the 619 a few times, but Cien was managing to evade and start getting like his moves in. But eventually Rey manages to hit the 619 and the splash elbowy type thing. I don't know what you call it. So he gets the win. Really good match. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. But then everyone's favourite Serpent comes out, Randall Orton.
RKO after the match for Rey, which, do you remember who we said it might be that he was going to destroy?
Yeah, we said it ages ago, didn't we, before Ray even came back, so see, inside knowledge here, then this channel, you've heard it here first.
Then we get AJ Styles promo about he won the title in Manchester. Yeah. Basically a year ago. It's coming up on a year, isn't it? I think.
It's been a year now, yeah.
Oh yeah, it must have been, yeah. Because they're touring. So yeah, this is where the reign began.
And he moved ahead of somebody else now in the ratings. The ball.
Is he up to 6?
I think did he beat Hogan's 1 year run or so?
Yeah, I think he's moved ahead of Hogan. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to check to confirm that.
But he's done a year now, so.
So he says he gets to face Brock again. He threw everything at him last year. I remember it being a good match. That Survivor
Series. Yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah. But he said this year I will win. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. He uses Heyman's own line. Not a bad promo from AJ.
No.
Then we get Paige in the ring. She's announcing the women's Smackdown
this was weird. They didn't get any there wasn't any story to it. She was just like, oh yeah, this is the team.
Well, they did a little bit of story during it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because, so she announces Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and Charlotte Flair, but for some reason Charlotte Flair doesn't come out.
Yeah, playing on last week where Charlotte says she didn't think she's the woman to captain the team or something. It's playing on that, isn't it?
I wonder if Charlotte's not going to be in it and she's going to cost Becky, and they might do that double turn.
Yeah,
There, but then we keep saying about this double turn, and
it never happens. Yeah.
Mandy Rose comes out and slags everyone off. Basically, she starts by saying like, you know, I threw Sonya Deville out of the ring during the Battle Royale, so why did you pick her? But then she starts picking on everyone else.
Yeah.
She gets a beat down off everyone. So yeah, I wonder if they are going to put Flair in this, or if they've got other plans.
No, I think she'll be in it still.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Main event, Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. Daniel Bryan and Miz on commentary. Hardy hits, I've not got hardly anything on this, it was just a sort of standard match.
Yeah, it was just an average match. Where
They've had a few matches, haven't they, in the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Jeff, sorry, I'm looking at Randy there. Jeff Hardy hits a twist of fate when Samoa Joe's trying to do the Coquina clutch.
Yeah.
Managed to get that twist of fate in after previously attempting it.
Yeah, goes for a swanton, doesn't get it, gets caught in the Coquina clutch and taps out.
Yeah.
And then after the match, it was a bit chaotic, wasn't it?
It was a little bit chaotic.
Joe went over and celebrated in front of Hardy because Hardy picked
Bryan.
Joe went over and celebrated in front of Daniel Bryan because
Yeah.
Bryan picked Hardy. Miz was funny, he was like, don't move, don't do anything at all, just stay there. He started punching Joe, got him in the ring, got him in the yes lock. Miz sort of broke up, was like, what are you doing, he's on our team. He punched Miz, got him out the ring, and then Shane came from nowhere and sort of put his hand on Bryan, and then Bryan like did the hip toss, just flipped him over, and Shane was like, what you doing? And then Bryan just walked off.
So yeah, madness at the start of Raw and madness at the end of SmackDown.
Yeah.
So,
but my question is, how will they all coexist?
we're going to hear that so much, aren't we, on the next week.
How will this team coexist together?
So, SmackDown score for this week's episode.
I thought it was alright. I'm gonna go an average 6.
Yeah, I was going to say average, and I was going to go 5.
Oh.
The Rey Mysterio match was good. Like, it was a good match. I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
it didn't lift the show totally. There's some nice backstage segments on this week's. But yeah, maybe it wasn't backed up with some of the matches.
Yeah.
Just an interesting side note, because you mentioned it before we started. This man wasn't on.
No Rusev.
And have you been seeing his Twitter recently?
No.
He was tweeting about the good old days in NXT and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if he's a bit disgruntled again.
Yeah. He was before, wasn't he?
I don't think it was storyline, was it before? So
no, well that storyline with Aiden was a bit naff, wasn't it? It was good. It was like really good for 2 weeks, and then
I just scrapped it.
They had like a 1.5 minute match, and that was it.
He was tweeting about like how NXT's not. He was better, but he was basically saying like how things work. So yeah, a little interesting side note. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We are going to have our pay-per-view predictions next week for Survivor Series, which is going to take on a slightly different element, because normally we just predict the matches, but Survivor Series, of course, has a little bit of a different element to it with teams and stuff like that. So that'll be a little bit different. So make sure to check that one out. And of course, we'll be back with next week's episodes for Raw and SmackDown. Goodbye.